going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is actually about my new car. So this is the introduction to my 2017 Honda Civic Type R. I call it Godspeed. So that's what my channel is going to be about. Essentially just my experience with the Honda Civic Type R. This first video is just going to be something like a nice short clip, pretty much explaining what the Honda Civic Type R is all about. For a lot of people that don't know what a Honda Civic Type R even is, I'm just going to do my best at trying to explain it. And then in the next few videos, I'm going to be showing like some of the upgrades I've done, and maybe kind of go a little bit deeper into the features of the Type R, like horsepower specs, things like that. Alright, so here we go. So here's the car. It's the black one. You really don't see a whole lot of black ones out there, but this is her. She's beautiful. So with this one, it's really cool because you don't really see the Honda Civic Type R in the US. So as you can see here, you got that Type R. You got that Type R emblem. So with this car, the reason why there's so much allure about it is because this is the first time that a Honda Civic Type R has been available in the US that you can buy brand new with a warranty, which is crazy. Back in the day when you know, you were first kind of getting into, you know, cars and stuff like that, a little bit before the Fast and Furious craze, you know, people would get their, you know, their mom or your dad's hand-me-downs, and you take a old beater like a Honda Accord or a Honda Civic or something like that, and you'd, you know, throw another motor in there, or you know, kind of put, you know, an intake here or an exhaust there, and if you were really lucky, you could find enough scratch to be able to go and get you a turbo, and you know, really start building it, throw some rims on there, and kind of work your way up. But now you can pretty much buy all that stock. So I'll just kind of show you a few more things about the car that I think are really cool. This car is turbocharged stock, so this means this bad boy has got 306 horsepower. So for people that don't really know a whole lot about cars, if you got a Mustang GT, those are usually a V8, which is a monster. This has got just as much horsepower as a V8 in a 4-cylinder that's a little over 3,000 pounds. So check this out. This car has got 20-inch rims stock. So as you're looking at these rims, these things are humongous, right? You got these big, super huge rotors, Brembo brakes, which back in the day, we would have just, I don't know, we would have sold an arm to be able to get a big brake kit on a Civic. But for that to come on their stock, I mean, they really did their thing. Honda really outdid themselves on that. So you got the LED headlights, you got the 20-inch Brembo racing rims, stock. I mean, you got the Continental Sport tires. I mean, it doesn't even start really getting good until I start showing you the rest. So you got other great features on the car. You got these crazy racing bucket seats. I mean, who does that on a stock car, right? So you got the racing bucket seats. You got the beautiful steering wheel with the red kind of accenting it here, if you can see that really well. You got all this custom stuff that you only get on a Civic Type R. For example, you got this badging right here. So if you can see it good, this badging right here just shows you how exclusive these cars really are. I mean, how many cars do you get that actually comes with a badge number? When I got my car, it was the first time I'd ever seen a black one. Even seen a black one. In this town, we got about 50,000 people that live here in South Georgia. There's 2 of them in town. There's a white one and there's a gray one. A guy just got a gray one. So I've got the only black one in town. So it's crazy because you got a sports car, but as you guys can also see, it's a 4-door. So you got a 4-door sports car that's economical, somewhat practical. That's kind of how I got the wife on board with this one, right? And I even have car seat in the back. So for a baby girl, we also have the car seat, so I can really still boast that it's a family-friendly car, but it just so happens to be a monster. So this is just a quick little video just to kind of explain a little bit about the car. I mean, it is a 4-cylinder. but it is a monster. I'm still spinning tires. Matter of fact, I was trying to get over on a guy this morning. People are just driving slow. When you got 306 horsepower, you just get anxious. And he was driving slow. I was in third gear, punched it, and spun tires in third gear just trying to switch lanes. It's that fast. It's really crazy. So, I mean, it's a really exclusive car. The next video that I do, I'm gonna probably do a little bit more explaining in regards to like some of the features that it has that I think are really cool, and show you some upgrades because I got some things in line in the next couple weeks. So stay tuned. Appreciate you guys watching.